Wonderful.
I just think you want to sit here and Jenny.
I don't know if that chair
Okay.
is not comfortable. I'm scooting.
Okay, I'm going in the background. Here you go.
Am I here enough?
No, I'm bringing you in.
Okay, push that chair back.
Yep.
And let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm scooting.
Looky.
Welcome, JE. We're so happy.
Here I am. I am scooting. Hello, each and every one of you. And this is Easter time, and I do want to do the meditation. But before I do the meditation, I wanted to congratulate you all on the decisions that you made for your commitment for Easter. And I read them. I held you in the light for each one of your commitments, and it touched my heart deeply that you had that kind of feeling in your heart to make that kind of commitment to know the truth of your being. So I say thank you to Easter energy. Besides Christmas and New Year's, this is the spring Easter energy. It's a higher vibration. It's a pushing you all into a new beginning, because Christ is the new beginning, because he died and he resurrected to a new beginning. So I always took that in my heart, especially when I was a student and trying my very best to do the spiritual growth that I knew I needed to do within myself. I felt deeply that it's a big commitment that you've all made, and it doesn't go unnoticed by the masters. So I just love you all. So as I'm looking around each one of you, I just feel in my heart so much love for you all. And Lynn, I know you're there, and I'm sending you so much love, and I care deeply for you and want you to know that I am with you all the way, as I am with all of you. This journey isn't an easy journey, because you're asking to give your life away. Your life will never be the same after you make your transition into your higher self. So everything changes, and all these things that you're so concerned about and so worried about are absolutely zero, nothing. And we take these things to heart, and we think that our whole world is around these situations in our life that need to be solved. But please look at your life, love yourself, and then move out of the third dimension. And by now, you know all the things that I've said throughout the Center for Enlightenment and before. The Center for Enlightenment is in you. You hold that light for yourself, for your real self, to that part of you that is the soul of you. And when you move into this higher state of being, and it's a higher state of being, you're still a being, but you're in a higher state and you're free. a higher state of being. And when I was just a beginner on this very exciting, interesting, challenging journey that I was on with Shireen, and we just had to plug away, plug away. And I just want to tell you about our first Easter together. And this was way back in 1968. We had our Easter prayer together over at the house that Rebecca, that you lived in, and you were just a little girl. You were in the 3rd grade, maybe in the 4th by then, but she and I gathered together in her house before the children came home from school. And we had our prayer of how are we ever going to do this? What does this going to, how is this going to change our family? How is this going to change our children? And we had to let go of all those, what happens? And we found out we had to surrender everything. And that was our biggest surrender, because we had been together for at least 1.5 years by then or longer. And it was that moment that we understood that if we say go, there's no turning around, that we couldn't, that energy, the force of the universe, and our pledges to each other, that we were going to make this journey together. And we made it. And thank goodness. And I can't think of Easter without remembering how the 2 little girls that we were, naive as we were, and just held each other's hands and made this commitment and knew our lives were going to change and they would never, ever be the same. And that was scary because we knew this was the truth. And I will tell you that she and I never regretted that we made that commitment. There was never a time when we were struggling with our egos and trying to let go of things and all the things that you've had to do, that we didn't always remember our first huge. We had made several other commitments. This wasn't our first commitment, but this was the commitment that we knew that if we walked through the door now, we were never going to be the same. We knew Easter Sunday was the resurrection, where you're never going to be the same and you move into your Christ consciousness. And we knew that. So please, the things that you worry about and the things that you're concerned about and you think you can't get over, I'll tell you, you can. You can. And whatever God puts in your way that you have to handle and work through, trust me and believe me, if you're sincere, you'll get all the help you will need to take that step. There was many doors that we had to go through, many doors. So there was many commitments. So I love you all for being willing to walk through this door this evening. As I said, there's many doors you'll walk through and many surrenders you'll make, but there is no surrender that I ever made that wasn't a very important surrender. And I got lots of help, even though I thought I wasn't going to get any. So let us do our Easter meditation now. As you think of your commitment that you made, just think about it. What was it? As you now think of the commitment you're going to be making, not tonight, because I want you to think about this sincerely in the next couple of weeks as spring goes on. You will be given an opportunity to make another commitment to walk through another door. So we are very, very grateful tonight that we are together. We are together as one. One being one. One being one. That's what we are. We are one being and the infinite being. And as the light of Easter comes in to bless you, and support you, that just come in and surround you. Let go. Please let go. So this light that is coming in right now is there for you. We are one light, and that light is shining on all of us right now and all the world. But we have a special part of that light that's coming to us because we are the center for enlightenment. We let it pour down. Just relax and let it pour down. Let it pour down. Don't resist it. Let it pour down on you. will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Now, as we come back to the presence of our rooms, feel the energy coming back into your legs and your arms and your being. Amen. And before I say adieu, I want you to think about just being. This is what you are. You are a being. You are a being. And if you can get to the essence of the real truth of that, you will be being. Everyone here is a being. They are being. Are you not being with your families over Easter? You're being, you're going to being with them. Meditate on the word being. That's one thing I'll ask you to do. When you do your morning meditations, or whenever you do your meditations, do it with being, thinking about being. I am just simply being. I'm simply being. And I love each and every one of you with all my heart. And I have your pictures that were given to me with your 2025 commitment, everybody. That was pretty wonderful. And we're still moving with that commitment that you made. See, we make many commitments, do we not? Oh, I think of all the many commitments. Every time I made a commitment and completed it, there was another commitment to make, another surrender. And so it was very exciting because it meant there was more consciousness coming in, more consciousness and more consciousness. So I'll leave you to your Wednesday night gathering, and I'll see you the next time I decide to appear. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, look at that. Wow, you guys know that is really wonderful. I love it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I feel the love. Now, if I can get out of the room.
Here, hold on just a second.
Cynthia is not going to be here tonight with you because she is taking care of Linda, supporting Linda. So not anything serious. Don't worry about it. We got it taken care of.
Okay. I'm okay. This is, I've got it locked.
Okay. Yours, I'm all yours.
Okay.
Thank you, JE. All right, what a treat, what a gift. So grateful. And let's move on. I missed the end of that note that said invocation. Was thinking at the regular time. So anyway, we're going to move on to what the video that we worked with, Jesus' evolution into Christ consciousness. And how about if we start with Michelle?
James, we're
Oh,
still
wait.
recording. Sorry, we're still recording.